Hello, hello, hello. Have you ever had a toothache? Because they suck. You don't want them. Toothaches. I never knew just how terrible life could be. Up until not very recently, but recently. Because man, oh man, I was not having a good time. I was not thriving. Let me start y'all off with a little bit of background. A little bit of, exposition, one might say. I, for as long as I can remember, have had not the greatest teeth. My teeth, she's a little fucked up. She did not get the memo. She did not even look at the memo. Like, straight to trash. Right into spam. Never looked at. And it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. And so, I could go on about the 101 reasons why my teeth are fucked up, but today I'll be focusing more on the, why they're fucked up because of me. My fault, not like genetics fault, not my parents' fault, But, as a kid, I just want to share this very weird fact. Apparently, kids lose, all their baby teeth, and, they're done around, 3rd, 4th grade, maybe even earlier. I lost my last baby tooth when I was in, 6th or 7th grade. And for people who don't know how old that is, that means I was, somewhere between 10 and 12. Which is apparently a ludicrous amount of time to be losing baby teeth. But here I am. And here I was, losing them still. So, just a little, foresight into why my teeth are fucked up. But one of them, I had 2 really bad cavities as a kid. So bad that my dad actually had to go to the dentist and get them checked out, because I come from the family where if you can sew your arm back on if it's fallen back off, you're good. Don't even worry about it. Just go to school. You're sick? Here, take some ibuprofen, take some Tylenol. If you throw up, I'll come get you. And that's how my family works. We're that kind of people. So, this was serious stuff for, I needed to go to the dentist. Dental insurance, of all things. Expensive as hell. I'm sorry, I'm American. Don't come at me. I can't help it. I didn't choose this, okay? But, terrible stuff. And one of my teeth was an adult tooth already, and so the dentist was like, oh, well damn. I'll fill this one. You have fun, buddy. And it's like, oh, chill. Will do. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, bud. And so, I also really hated brushing my teeth as a kid. So, that was that's on me. That's on me. That's all on me, okay? I hated brushing my teeth as a kid, which is probably why I had, all those cavities and such. Because I hate mint-flavored toothpaste. Specifically the toothpaste. I hate it so much. I gag when I have to brush my teeth with the mint-flavored stuff. I don't use it anymore. Thank God there's other flavors of toothpaste. I specifically love the Crest, just regular paste. Just normal. No mint flavoring. No strawberry or bubblegum. Just normal. Oh. I love it. I love it so much. And I'm out of it, but I'm not getting any until I head back to college. So, hee hee. Mint for me. Ho 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 ho. But yes, brush your fucking teeth. So now you know that I, as a kid, had a very bad cavity, and it got filled, and life is good. And so that was 10 years ago. Now fast forward. I'm going off to college. It's first semester, I'm on my own, and every once in a while, I have this little toothache in the bottom left of my mouth. I'm like, huh. I'm sure I'm fine. I'll ignore it, and then eventually it gets to a point where I'm like, wow, whenever it rains, my mouth hurts. A considerable amount for me to notice. And so then eventually I was like, oh, this isn't normal. And it wasn't. Oh, I'm yawning, I'm sorry. And I eventually got to a point where I couldn't eat or drink cold drinks or cold foods. And that was right when I knew something is wrong. Something is fucked up. Something is not correct here. And so that's when I knew. And I was like, huh. I have not been to a dentist in over 10 years. In about 10 years. I do not know what I am doing. I do not know how to fix this. No one in my family knew how to fix this. Because none of us had gone. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not, but it's fine. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. We got this. So, I call up the dentist and I'm like, hey. I eventually find a dentist and stuff because my mouth is now hurting and I can't eat on the left side of my mouth. Which y'all, if you've gotten to the point where you have to eat on only one side of your mouth, y'all, call now to get it fixed before it is too late. And I am going to tell you why. Because the end of the story flabbergasted my ass. Absolutely floored me. Quite literally. I called up and this was in May and I was like, hey, tooth hurty. Why? And this was after a lot of shit. Because calling up the dentist for me and actually scheduling my own appointment all by myself, might I add. I did it all by myself. Oh my goodness. I'm not cutting that out, I'm sorry. But I did it all by myself and it was great. I was an adulting, guys. I'm such an adult. Okay, anyways. I get to the dentist appointment and they're like, oh wow, you really haven't been here in 10 years, huh? Damn, I can tell. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. My bad. And it's like, it's fine, just come back again so that we don't gotta do this rodeo again. Also, that tooth of yours, yeah, you're gonna need to get a root canal on it. Yeah, nothing we can do about it, you need a root canal. I was like, huh? What? Root canal? Like the Pamela canal? What does that mean? But eventually we get it all sorted and I make an appointment for a root canal at a different place because it's a different kind of dentist and such, there's different kinds of surgeons, there's different kind of dentists, so that was, oh my god. But yeah, different dentist, endodontist, I think that's the word for it. Don't quote me on that. Actually, no, you can quote me. I'm smart like that. I'm cool like that. But endodontist. So I make that appointment, and I also at the same time I had a few other cavities to get done. So by the time I would get to my root canal, I'd already have plenty of experience with people just shoving their fingers and random metal tools in my mouth, going. Which, the dentist, I wasn't very afraid of it, I'll be honest. I was pretty chill with it. So this dentist, I got my cavities filled. The worst part about my dental experience is probably just getting the numbing stuff, the, actual, putting it in. That stuff kinda hurts. But other than that, after that point, I just a little prick, a little ping, and I was like, oh, that's cool, that's chill. And so, all of this happened in May and June. My appointment was not until August. I know, sucks. But I waited. And so I waited. I had my appointment. And then a few days before my appointment, suddenly I was horrific levels of pain. Worst pain of my life kind of pain coming from my mouth. I could not bite down. I could not chew food. I could not breathe air. I could not do anything without the entire left side of my mouth, the entire left side of my face feeling like it was sloughing off. And oh my god. Worst pain ever. Terrible. I was so miserable during that time. And so eventually, I wasn't too worried about it because my appointment was literally in like a day or two. So I get over it. I go to the appointment and they're like, oh wow, we caught this just in time. You were just starting to get a tooth infection, which you do not want. Tooth infection, bad. Very bad. I don't know exactly what it entails, but it's apparently not good. So they do the root canal, and honestly, it was fine. Like, the pain from the root canal compared to nothing. It was like nothing. It was like an ant walking on you compared to the tooth pain I was in the days before. Like, I was thriving during that root canal. Like, I closed my eyes, I relaxed, I couldn't feel my face. And that was so relaxing and so relieving to finally have no pain. And now I'm sitting here, I can eat on the left side of my mouth again. I still have, like, I don't know, like, I still have to get it, like, crowned and capped and all that, and, like, I don't know how that's gonna work, but, like, guys, I can eat food again. I can eat ice cream again. I can eat ice cream. I'm so happy. But yeah, finally, a moral of the story for once. Brush your teeth. Never skip brushing your teeth, okay? Take it from me. Brush your teeth. Be smart. Don't be like me. Be smart. Brush your teeth. And floss. I know it sucks, but floss. See ya.